yeah, you can. It actually did it. As you can see, and it's getting back on course. But oh, that was not a bad turn. That actually was rather smooth compared to some other ones. And each time it's done it, it's been predictable. And it caught me off guard the first one, but every single one has been right on the money where it's supposed. Excuse me, where it's supposed to be. So no panic. So let me zoom out. I'm looking for somewhere I can change my altimeter setting, because even though this is a sim, it can be important. I mean, well, yeah, the altimeter can still be important. So we're here. I'm going to get it from Phoenix Sky Harbor, ATIS. That's what it's at, 127.5.
Yeah. GBN is coming up, the GBN VOR. Dial it in and listen for the Morse code through the roar. The needle center left or right, I'm locked onto the beam. The way that pilots did it back when flying was a dream. 90 minutes in the air and I'm on V94. The Goldwater Range is south of me, I've seen it all before. From GBN to TFD, the Tucson VOR's ahead. This is how we used to navigate before the GPS was fed. The analog is beautiful, there's truth in every dial. No pixels, no uncertainty, no reason to revile. The VOR is radio, a signal from the ground. And when it centers perfectly, there's peace in what I found. Barry and Goldwater, the military's training ground. The jets are flying somewhere there, I hope I'm not inbound. I'll stay up here on V94 and let them have the space. The desert's big enough for all of us to find our place. GBN is behind me now. V94 said the next VOR is TFD. I haven't lost it yet.
Before you can even fly in this area, you have to have a mode C transponder. You can't fly over it, you can't fly under it. If you're within 30 miles of Class Bravo airspace, that's, think B for busy, you need that mode C. And there's detailed information on that. Again, go to the FAA website and go look for a aeronautical information manual, AIM. And for AIM manual is what's going to give you the information on that, operating in the airport area. In this area, they have yeah, well, lots of mountains, but we're in the area of the Santa Catalina Mountains as well, and there's Skydive, Arizona. Yeah, this is the Flying Bucket Ranch that we're right over right now. I want to see what it looks like from above. See some more farmland off to the left. So that fuel thing, and this is let me get back here. Now the fuel thing I mentioned earlier, and one of the things in your, and I didn't put that in my flight sim log, and I should have, is the fuel. Pilots, many pilots, well, I'm not gonna say many, some pilots have given out the fuel doing this very same thing what I'm doing. Have a full right tank, a left tank, but I made some changes there, so that's a function that doesn't seem to function on the Diamond aircraft. That or I'm not doing it right. So here's what I'm going to do to cheat a little bit. I know that this is out of tolerance for the regulations, well, for the manufacturer requirement. So I am going to, let me show you what I'm doing. And this is some of the cool things you can do on the flight sim. I just want to, oh actually I'm going to drag this over into here so that you can see what I'm doing. Come on. Oh, it's not letting me. Yeah, I'll do it this way. Here we go. Okay. Balance fuel. Hit a button in the virtual environment. And now we look over. And my fuel is balanced. Yep. My fuel is now balanced. So now I'm a legal. And so I didn't hit anything. Yep. Get back right. Get this stowed away. And I just hit the Potter intersection, and that's what that turn was about. Love that farmland. Next up is going to be the TFD and VOR. That's Tucson. two private airfields out here in this area. Off to our right and off to the left, there's something there, an AWAS. Now, we just got ADA, so I'm gonna, I think, leave it where it's at. Yeah, we're close enough there. We got some ADA's information. Get a good look at the plane. Now, somewhere around here, there's supposed to be, oh, do I see something? Hold on. Yep. Wonder if that's it. So that airport right there above the storm window is Casa Grande Municipal Airport. Okay, so we passed over the Stanford VOR, or Stanfield VOR. Somewhere around here. And sometimes you catch these things on flight sims, and sometimes they don't show them. Somewhere around here is a boneyard. It's where you put retired aircraft that still has some potential in case you need some. It's like the Navy would call it fleet reserve. And as speaking of, there's a fleet of ships that are stowed and they can get restored if needed. Aircraft, they put them out here in the desert because this desert area is like really, really dry, and which is good for preservation. While in the F-14 squadron, we would preserve aircraft periodically, and it's one of my jobs is aviation logistics. We would actually